So go up to coach, and then I'm gonna throw you the ball. You go look for it, all right? Come on.
That was my message today, was just kind of, man, don't ever think your situation is bad enough to think, you know, you're stuck, because, you know, I came out of that place.
This is Jet Hecker. He'll be the draft class of 2036. It's gonna be tough leaving the family, but you know, I'm not just leaving this family, but I'm going down to join my other family, my football family, so I'm excited to do that.
This is one of our favorite times of the year because this is when we start gelling to become the 2018 Rams.
This doesn't stop it right here. You know, it's time to, you know, to show what you're really about and, you know, just try to make your mark in this league.
It's a fun time of year. It's when all of us become, as Sean likes to say, we.
Of 2000, I believe he was a picture of him when he was in 2009. Let's see. He'll be back here. Oh, where are you, Brocker? Yep. There he is. Right there. When Michael brought the jersey here to our school, we were so proud. We had it framed and couldn't wait for him to come and to sign it. And so now we have his jersey here, and this jersey will stay here for many, many, many years. As long as the school is here, Brockers will be a part of Chavez High School. Well, Michael Brockers really left an impression here at Chavez High School. He was a model student, very respectable, respected his teachers, administrators, respected other students, and was always there, ready to lend a helping hand anytime anybody needed anything. You could always depend on Brockers.
How would you describe it here?
Chavez is on the southeast side of town. We have lower income students out here.
In that area, I know that, you know, it's hard. It's hard for parents. It was hard for my mom. I'm the oldest of 5, so, you know, I always, you know, had big brother duties. It wasn't the easiest, but, you know, I don't want to say it's the hardest, because a lot of people have different stories. For me, it was just an everyday grind. You know, you had to go to school, wake up early, catch the bus, go to school, go to practice, come home. You might have to, you know, cook dinner because mom isn't home yet, stuff like that. Just a daily grind, but I don't regret it, because it kind of made me who I am today. Is that still a McDonald's, right?
Yes.
I used to work at that McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah, and I remember putting the application in here. It's just kind of dope, you know, because it just brings you back, man. It's like, that's why I did everything, you know, to get where I'm at to now, you know.
Today, Academy of Sports and Outdoors is really excited to partner with Michael Brockers. We're going to be helping him outfit some young athletes in equipment for his camp coming up.
You getting some football stuff for football season? Who you play for? The Eastern Eagles? Okay. This shirt too. Okay. This a glow in the dark shirt. So mom gonna be able to see you at nighttime. Trying to go in the refrigerator.
Yep.
Okay. Got your little football. Hey, this the red one. This say "Don't hit me" right here. That's that "Don't hit me" jersey. Medium.
It might be a medium.
Yeah, it might be a medium. Just you want the gloves to fit right, you know? What's that feel like? That look? What's that?
It feels good.
It feels good? Let me see. Put it all the way. It feels awesome, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, to give back like this, and just to be in the area where I grew up and kind of, you know, walked around in this store and, you know, myself, and like, man, I wish I had, you know, some money to get that. I wish I had some money to, you know, get some new gloves and stuff like that, and to be able to do this for these kids, man. It feels amazing, man. It feels like I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right, you know? So, it feels good.
All right, yo, no, you up again. What should we do? What should we do this time? Let's go across. You go run up to coach, and you'll go around him, and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you when you go around, you go jog across like that, all right? So go up to coach, and then I'm gonna throw you the ball. You go look for it, all right?
Chavez is more of a minority school.
Go.
We didn't have like the best teams. We had great athletes. You know, we had great coaching, and so with that all mixed in, you know, it helped kind of grow and steer kids' lives, especially mine. Being a black male in Houston, Texas, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do wrong, but being in a school like this where you see other people like you trying to make the same kind of goals, you know, and there's great coaching here. There's great leadership and mentorship here that kind of helps us all.
Hey, be great on three. Be great on three. 1, 2, 3. Be great. There we go. There we go. Little tip. He got you. Come on, don't be scared.
Big O, let's go. That's his name, right? Big O, right? Let's go, Big O. Okay, Big O, let's see what you got, baby.
That was my message today, was just kind of, man, don't ever think your situation is bad enough to think, you know, you're stuck or you feel like you're locked in a place, because, you know, I came out of that place.
Oh yeah!
I just wanted to be a testament to the kids, showing them that hard work does pay off.
Oh man, it's just, you know, it's a real experience, man. You know, you get a professional athlete out here, you know, kind of being one-on-one with you, getting, you know, just getting to know you, getting to know your name, you know. What's good, big homie? How you doing? What's your name? Jawan. Nice to meet you, Jawan. Big fella. What's your name? Huh? Silvis. Anderson. Nice to meet you. I just know when I was smaller, man, if I got to meet my idols and, you know, a professional football player, what would I want to, you know, come up to him and say? I would just, you know, I know I'd be shy, man. You know, I wouldn't want to come up to him because I know they larger than life. But when they come down, they come meet you, I know it's a different experience. So I just think that's what it, you know, giving back is all about. You know, being in the community where I'm from. You know, I shouldn't feel like, you know, I'm larger than life, man. I grew up around here. We the same thing. You know, we're the same people. So that's what I feel.
When I first met him, I seen him and I was like, man, this dude is huge. But the story was, prior to meeting him, was this guy ain't got any kind of footwork. You know, he's big, goofy. He ain't really filled into his body yet.
I wouldn't say it to his face now, but like almost like a little baby almost there. And I can just remember him working, man. And then just as time progressed there or whatever, you could just see that he was going to be something special.
I think this is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I had to play JV for a year. So I was at Milby High School for a semester. I played varsity for them.
Transfer to a school in the district.
That you have to sit out years. So for me, I think carrying that attitude, like I was better than them already, I was like, I don't know why I'm out here, you know, with these JV guys. So I went out there and just destroyed everybody. You know, we ended up having like one of the best JV records in school history. We beat some of our, you know, best rivals. It was really just about me improving year to year, and I think that's what I did.
Action fake, plenty of time to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and try to run, and he can't run, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line by Michael Brockers.
With the 14th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the St. Louis Rams select Michael Brockers.
They go with the guy whose buzzword about him has been potential.
If you take a chance on a defensive lineman, because if you hit it, it has a huge impact on your team. This is a big, solid player that does have a big upside.
He's going to develop into a fine player. Great character guy, hard worker, and he's the complete package now.
He's sacked again at the 6. It's Michael Brockers who has to step up. He's hit. Loose ball. It is. Sits in the pocket. Now it breaks down, and down he goes.
DeMarco, how good has Michael Brockers been these last 3 weeks?
He's been an absolute monster. I was talking to the defensive line coaches about that, moving him out to the 5, stroke of genius. You've opened up a whole new world for Michael Brockers.
Let's go!
I really love the game. I love the game. When you're on your own and early on, it was kind of just, you know, man, I finally made it. But then you kind of, you know, you mature a little bit and you think, man, yeah, like we made it. That's the real reason why I do what I do. I have my wife, you know, kids. I mean, it just means everything.
What number is that?
2.
2, Where's Mom? You just never know with kids, bro. You just never know. But it's also funny too, because you get to watch them and they just do like whatever comes to mind, and it's funny sometimes. Because they don't even know what they're doing. Like, look what he's doing. Why is he doing that? What you doing, Papas? Uh-huh. And then you agree a lot. You know, you just say, uh-huh. I don't know what he's talking about, but you just agree. Mm-hmm. Ain't that right, KK? No, look. I kind of want to make that impact in our, like, almost like our lineage, you know, because I want the Brockers name to mean something.
Picked it up a little over a year ago. I got a ukulele up in Seattle during the off season. 4 strings, pretty simple to play. Nice, it sounds nice, not too loud. Something I can play for Jet before bedtime, not getting too wound up. Oh man. What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? How we doing? Got a good nap? Hey. Hi, man. This is Jet Hecker. He'll be the draft class of 2036, something like that.
You said a draft class?
The draft class, yeah, NFL draft. Yeah. Being a new dad is awesome. Whoa! Whoa! You all right? I wasn't sure how prepared for it I really was, but you know, it's such a learning experience as you go through it, and you know, doing it with such a great partner as like Michaela. You know, I've just been loving every minute of it, and it's pretty incredible.
Man, training camp. It's fun for us. I don't know if it's fun for the players.
I don't love camp. You just get so used to like the off season and getting so much quality time together. It's so awesome. But then it also makes me excited because like I do love football season. And it's right around the corner. It's crazy. You have like 3 weeks until your first preseason game.
This is Camp 7. Yeah, Camp 7, and it's yeah, it's wild. It's every year's a new experience. It's incredible. It's gone by in the blink of an eye for sure. Here we are in LA, going into year 7. Pretty crazy. It's been a really fun 6, but I think 7 will be the most fun yet.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just think I'm lucky. The situation I've been in is a very, very fortunate one, and I just am thankful to God for Coach Fossil.
All right, let's be great now. First snap, last snap, everything in between. Be the best, baby.
I wouldn't be going into year 7 without his kind of teaching, and not just as a football player, but you know, encouraging myself and my teammates to be good dads, to be good husbands or boyfriends, and the way that he challenges you to kind of step up in your life outside of football. Okay, a couple pairs of socks. Usually wear flip-flops all day anyways, so Pikachu socks for sure. Sometimes you just gotta stay swaggy on them a little bit. My fashion sense is not great. On my own, yeah. I heard that laugh. Shout out to the glove, Gary Payton. This was actually a grab for what was supposed to be like a retro, like a 90s party. I actually look kind of nice in these. Best shirt I own. Definitely not packing this. Still have not worn this at all. Happy we got one, but the next most important shirt is the next one. I'm excited for camp. It's gonna be tough leaving the family, but you know, I'm not just leaving this family, but I'm going down to join my other family, my football family, so I'm excited to do that.
They were 11-5. They made the playoffs. They think that if Michael Brockers had been healthy in the second half, maybe they could have beaten the Falcons. Granted, no excuses. They didn't.
All right, let's do this.
So what now this year?
Year 4, man. Gotta get right.
In terms of expectations?
Yes, sir.
I think they can make it to the Super Bowl. They are that good. I think they are right on pace to continue to get better, Jim.
Yeah, man. Another day, another dollar.
This is one of our favorite times of the year because this is when we start gelling to become the 2018 Rams, and it's a fun time of year. It's when all of us become, as Sean likes to say, we, and it all starts right here, and that's why this is this is great to be back.
Talk to you kind of right after the season before the combine. Talk a lot about remember the field.
39 seconds and rolling as Ryan takes another knee and the finishing touches on an NFC wild card win at the Coliseum. The Atlanta Falcons defeat the Los Angeles Rams.
You want to remind yourself of that every day. But I think when you get to training camp, it's going to be about 2018 Rams, and can we get better that day? Can we continue gelling and progress to who we want to be?
Grab your heart rate strap, guys. Throw your heart rate monitors on real quick.
Got
Plus size. You look kind of like a linebacker, man. I don't know if you're big enough to play up front. You gonna be all right? Coop's the youngest. Well, no, you're not the youngest one. How old are you?
25.
How old are you? 26. And you're 20.
24. I'm in the middle.
He's ahead of you in life. He's ahead of you in contract right now. The first time you lay eyes on guys, you realize how much you've missed them. Once we see them, me being as screwed up as I am, I just want to get my hands on them and get to work. All right, guys, here we go. Hey, welcome back. First of all, if you're not feeling this, then there's something wrong with you. Let's go to work. Talk's cheap, expectations are high. We're the LA Rams. Let's go to work. Split up with your coaches. Start off with your best foot forward. Let's go to work. Let's go compete. Let's go compete. Stick that foot in the ground. Be efficient on your turns. Hit it and go, baby. Hit it and go. Know what we're working for. Know what we're doing. Let's go. We want to see what kind of shape they're in. So as they report, we want to make sure that they did the right things throughout the course of the summer so that they're in peak physical condition for what's about to take place, which is the most stressful time of the year for a football player's body. Hey, great work. Appreciate the effort. Appreciate you guys coming back like we're ready to ride. Great job. Somebody send us out loud and proud.
Family on three, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
We continue now with our breaking news. The running back market finally reset with a mammoth deal for Rams running back Todd Gurley, who has agreed to a...
We were able to agree to an extension with Todd, and what a special player he is. I think last year's production isn't really a reflection of the value that he provides because he did such a great job, but he's so much more than that to our team, the way that he works and the way that rubs off on his teammates. And he's done an excellent job and feel fortunate to be able to work with players like Todd, and happy for him that he earned this.
The best running back in the league right here. Man, that ain't nothing. Y'all been knew that, though.
Close to basically $14 million per year. Now the Rams lock in a long-term deal with Todd Gurley on the eve of training camp.
Feeling good, man. Happy to be with the Rams for, the next 6 years, and definitely a good feeling for sure. Still haven't soaked it all in, but I'm happy to be here, happy to be around.
When you take a running back with the 10th overall pick, you did have a, gut feeling, a little bit of intuition that, okay, he was going to be a special weapon on offense. Anytime someone has a season like Todd did last year, I don't know if you can predict that from a college kid, but you did know that he definitely had the potential to have, let's call it 2017 type seasons.
Gurley 20-10 and touchdown! Todd Gurley on 3rd down and 20 with a house call. And
this doesn't stop it right here. It's time to, to show what you're really about and, just try to make your mark in this league. So you always got to prove yourself. Once you accomplish one thing, then you got to go on to the next and shoot for bigger goals or, make sure you're being consistent around this league.
Just like a hype day is really pepped it up because we know that the Rams are going to go all the way, right? They're going to Super Bowl all the way. This is our year to do it. We're going to do it, right? We're going to do it this year.
come, baby. Give it one more for Sean McVay.
How we doing today? Give me a woo if you're with me. Can't tell you guys how excited we are to get going. You guys hear us talk about the we, not me all the time, and we say, really, the star of the team is the team. I think these guys, our coaching staff, everybody believes in that. And come time September 10th, when we go play against the Oakland Raiders on Monday night, we will be ready to go. Woo!
How you feel? First day of camp, baby?
Man, we about to get to work, man. That's what it is.
Best time of the year.
What's up?
Dominating, bruh. Dominating, bruh. That's it.
It starts with our technique. We're staying low. Hammer that ball out. Go, shuffle. Let's see you turn it.
The biggest thing that we're looking to do is, establish our culture, establish what we identify as our football philosophy, and if we're able to do those things one day at a time, we feel like good things will happen for us.